Welcome everybody to the Chess Lab. So yesterday I recorded myself playing a game and explaining you my thinking process. Today I wasn't really too much in that mood, but I studied chess on Chessable, and Chessable was down. I mean, it's down for me. I don't think it's down for the server, but for me it's down, meaning I can't log in. And I try on other devices. On the app, I can log in, but I don't know, it's weird. So I can't study chess. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a game here. And then if I have some energy, I may try a Puzzle Rush Survival. I don't guarantee anything though. Okay, so I'm supposed to teach you my thinking process. So after I play e4, the goal is to play d4, and since my opponent played e6, I played d4, so I'm taking control over the center. Now my opponent is delivering a check. Now this is tricky because I can of course play c3 and win a tempo on the bishop. However, after c3 and bishop back to e7, probably, I have a pawn on c3 and I cannot really put my knight there. However, that may not be that big of a deal. So let's win this tempo. Oh, but my opponent goes to a5. That's interesting. So here I have two approaches. I've never seen this, by the way. I don't know what this is. I have a couple of approaches. I can try to go for b4 and a4. Not just about to trap the bishop, so he has to lose another tempo, but to take a lot of space. And then I can keep developing. Or I can start developing immediately. But I like this idea of going for the bishop. So let's try to do that. I'm threatening a5, and if they play a6 or c6, okay, now I won a lot of space. I have 4 pawns on the 4th rank, controlling a lot of those squares. I mean, these two are not as big as these two, of course, but it's a position. Okay, now how can I keep developing? What's my opponent plan? Well, I can play a5 to kick this bishop really back, but I don't see how this improves my position whatsoever. They may want to play queen c7 in the future, and they can't now, so that's pretty cool. I mean, after a5 they cannot play queen c7 now that I think about it, but you know, it's a move they can blunder more. So I mean, knight f3 bishop e2 castle I would say is a decent idea, or knight f3 bishop d3 castle. So I think I'll go for knight f3. Knight f6 may be a move, but then I can go bishop g5, I think. But then h6, nah. It gets messy. It doesn't get Ronaldo, it gets messy. And after this beautiful joke, we can keep going. So there is bishop g5, which of course exploits the fact that this bishop is not here, and I'm threatening e5. However, after bishop g5 h6, what do? I can go back. They play g5, I go back, they take. So what about I play bishop d3 first? Not only protecting the pawn, but also ready to castle. This pawn is not hanging, of course, is defended beautifully, so no problems there. Okay, so my opponent likes to move pieces like 2 times for apparently no reasons. There is nothing here because the pawn is in the way, so I don't really see what's going on. I think I just want to play h3 here, to be honest. And after they go back, I just want another tempo. Not that the move h3 is necessarily super great, but it's not bad either. In the future, they may, have ideas of bishop g4. But even knight g4 in other positions. I may play bishop e3 with less negative repercussions. So A move that may comes to mind is the Fisher pole, fish pole trick. I don't even know how to say it. But basically, after take, I may have some trouble on the H file, except here they just lose the game on the spot because I'm not castled. So after this, what are they gonna do? They're gonna play this, I take, they do this, I can take, but I can also keep it safe and play bishop e3, take, and then just play rook f1, king g1, king h1. So I don't know what they're planning. Moving the queen into the game? Not really, because it's controlled. Here, I just win the knight, so... Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but... If they want to go for this, they can. So sometimes, I guess at this level, if you are at this level, you may see your opponent play moves like this. You shouldn't really be afraid of these moves. They don't make sense at all. Now, I can castle, or I can play bishop to g5. Bishop g5, h6, g5, bishop here. Okay, I want to kind of play a trick. So if I castle and they castle, then bishop g5 is much stronger, because h6, g5 just weakened them tremendously. But let's go for it immediately. Let's not go for tricks. Let's go for straight chess. I'm eating, by the way. I think I mentioned it already a couple of times, but I'm not sure. If you are hearing weird noises, it's because I'm eating. If you're wondering what I'm eating, is meat. I mean, it's like a steak, I think, whatever that is, with carrots. I really like it. Now, I can go for the sacrifice here. It's time to calculate complex lines here. So take. How they're gonna deal with it. Because I'm about to play e5. They may play e6. I play e5 anyways. Takes. This is lost. I don't think there are tricks. Bishop takes here. Knight here I can take with the queen, and knight there I can take with the bishop, and the queen is defended by the rook. The problem is, rook g8. Rook g8 is an issue, and after h4 they may take, but then I have rook h8. So let's go for it. I'm not sure how good this is, but listen, I went for it. And you have to always keep in mind, this is something Daniel Naroditsky said in one of his videos. Like, if things comes to worst, you gave away a piece for 2 pawns, a knight for 2 pawns, is not the actual end of the world. You know? Like, you can go for it. Also, I have a pass pawn. Well, if he takes, I don't. But the problem is that I have this move in the end. Okay, he does that. I'm not sure this helps much, but is there a difference? I think that because I'm trying to see the difference between these two moves, it's time to calculate again. This is something that when I was a lower rated opponent, when I was a lower rated player, I used to not do, which is what I never do it when I play Blitz, which is I never calculate. But you should calculate more. My biggest advice for you guys to improve is calculate more. So for example here, what's the difference between these two moves? So, Queen f3, what do they do? What do they do? Take, they go back. Now, if I play rook h8, there is this crazy move, queen takes g5, funnily enough. Threatening some checks, I mean, not really, but defending here, I'm not sure I see a move to go forward. So queen f3, don't stop there, takes, knight here. I have g6. It's very tricky. What can they do? If they take, I guess this now it's winning. Yeah, it's definitely winning because my queen cuts off everything and queen here doesn't work. Why? Because I think there is their pawn in the way. So that's good. It actually leads to mate. Let's calculate all the way through. Boom. Checkmate. So, I think. So, okay, after queen f3, takes, here, what can they do? They can play this. But then I still have this, I think. And what can they do? They can defend. But then I take with a fork. They have to take... That's very annoying. On the other hand, if I play this, they do the same thing. The only difference is that now I have bishop h7 as an idea. But I don't know, queen f3 convinced me more, so let's try to go for queen f3. Also, I'm defending g2, which may be useful in some lines. So that's interesting. Oh, I didn't saw this. But now I think that this is very good because I'm attacking the rook too. So I play this. They have to go here, this. And I also have my bishop open, I guess. So yeah, let's go for it. They really have to give it away, I think, now. Yeah, they absolutely have to give it away or their position just collapses. Notice that after knight d5, the c3 pawn is protected. Of course, this is a crucial part of the master plan. For the lower rated players watching this is ironic. So okay, here, again, you want to be precise. Do you take here? Or do you take here? Well, you should count material. This is a little bit complex, but we are basically down a piece for 2 pawns, so we want 2 pawns, they want a piece. If we take here, and they take back, we can win this. And if we take here, and they move the knight, which is under attack, they have to move it, then we win this with checkmate. So I'll go here, me personally. You can briefly check whether there are some tactics here, but there aren't. So now, I mean, this creates a pass pawn, but taking here, threaten mate, threaten this, looks winning to me. If they go here, I take here, and this is lost. It's probably forced mate. Let's calculate. Here, 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 here. Oh, here we go. Let's calculate the forced mate, if there is. I'm not sure there is. So there is 2 moves, 2 checks. Let's start with this. Here, check. Here, here, here. Is this mate? What about this? Here. I think that's mate. I think that's just mate. I think somehow, somewhere. There has to be a mate in a universe or another. Yeah, because my queen ends up here and my bishop here, and this is mate. So yeah, I mean, they may resign because they see that their queen is lost, but in reality, it's checkmate. Also, if that wasn't checkmate, you just play this, you know, or just take the queen, or anything. By the way, this bishop is trapped. I told you. I told you queen c7 would happen. I told you. Check. I just realized once they go here, I can check here and then here. So that's probably quicker. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for this. Here we go. Beautiful. Checkmate. GG. I'll analyze quickly and then I'll solve some puzzles. How do you do that? E4, still theory. Look at that. My knowledge of theory is immense. Absolutely elite level. Yeah, here I already don't know what to do. But C3, I mean, is logical. The best, they say. Oh, this is in Italian. Migliore means best. Migliore. You know? Migliore, Italiano. Okay. So, before bishop back. Is before decent? Yeah, good. A4. Great. Okay, knight f3. Good. Knight f6, good. Bishop d3. Great. What is this? Yeah, as you can see, this player is already, like, they're basically committing suicide. I'm talking about metaphorical in chess, YouTube, don't worry. Of course, I kick him out. I could castle, as you can see, great. But, yeah, I decided to go into this. And here, I risk it for the biscuit. Knight takes, look at that. Is an inaccuracy. Imprecisione. Alfredo, imprecisione. I don't know how to imitate English speaker talking in Italian. Imprecisione, maybe. Inaccuracy. Best was g5. What? No, for me. Oh no, just bishop g3, yeah. And then bishop c7. Genius move by black, trading this horrible bishop. I mean, then he's left with the worst one, but yeah. I mean, that's more spicy. That's more spicy. They should have played d6, which I calculated. Oh, look at the line by the engine. d6. So in the game they play rook g8, but d6, you play e5. That's what I would have played most likely. d takes, queen d5, look at that. Attacking here and getting out of the pin. Bishop takes, queen takes. Now it's tough. The best move according to the engine is king d2, so that you will reach safety one day. Yeah, that's probably why knight takes g5 is an inaccuracy. You have to see queen d5, which I didn't. But okay, I'm playing against a 500 rated opponent, so they didn't see it either. And now it's just winning. Yeah, I mean, this is just crazy. But e5 was better. I instead played this, which is still winning though. Knight takes before best move. I mean, you go figure, man. So they play this instead, which of course is just completely losing. Bishop takes g6 is more accurate, as you can see. I mean, if you take here, it's probably very good, but taking here is plus 11. So that's good. And this is mate in 7 now. Queen g7 was also mate. Oh yeah, it's still mate here. I don't know what. I would have played this and this for some reason. But yeah. But okay, in the game, they went here, I went here. So, okay, that was nice. Let's try to play some puzzles. I have to eat, bro. I'm not eating, I'm just speaking, so let me eat some. I didn't saw half of the moves of this puzzle, but we don't talk about that. So this is a tricky scenario, because do I go for mate or do I win a piece? Because this wins a piece, but this tries to go for mate, and this sacrifices the queen. This also sacrifices the queen, but I don't see the point. This threatens to win the knight. This is an illegal move. But if I win this bishop, then this is not an illegal move anymore. Also, they cannot block with the queen. Interesting. So let's count material here. 3 minor pieces, 6 pawns, 6 pawns. I think that this just wins a piece. Okay. So that was great. Of course, I can take the rook, but they're arguing that then they will win my queen. But what if I move my queen here on d4, and they cannot save this rook? I mean, they can, but they lose other copious amount of material. The bishop literally said, "Go back." Check, check, check. I was about to say check, but then I realized this is hanging, but maybe it's this. If they go here, this is a funny mate. So they really have to take, but then I take. If they go here, it's mate, but they don't have to. They may want to go here. Then I check them, they go here, and then I check them. And that's mate. Wow. That's a beautiful mate. Check. Only move, mate. Alright. Check. They take with the queen. Check. I win the queen. So that's why h4 was a mistake. Checkmate. Noticing how this 22 puzzle was much harder, was much more difficult than these much harder ones. Unreal. Check. Check. Mate. Check. Check. If they block with the queen, this is winning. However, what if they block with a pawn? Not sure about that. I'm not sure about that, really. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, you know. Wow. Because an idea that I have is to exploit this weird positioning of the rook. The problem is if I go here, they take with check. I don't like that. It feels wrong. It may be right, but it feels wrong, you know what I mean? Also, this is like a puzzle after I'm 18-1. This is supposed to be easy. But of course, the chess.com puzzle order in the Puzzle Rush Survival is quite, weird. I really don't get it, to be honest. I really don't. I'll go for it because it seems right, but I don't get it. I don't know. What is this? Why would you stop with what? No, I'm gonna check this. Why would you stop with the queen? It makes zero sense. G3. Oh, queen c6. Ah, that's the thing. Queen c6, threatening mate here. Queen c6 is an insanely difficult move to find. And after d5, you have to see queen c1. Wow. That's insane. And after king g2, rook g1, king f3. And it's very unclear. It's basically a 7-move sequence which ends with an unclear position. But of course this is an easy puzzle, is it? Yeah, 1300 puzzle. Of course, bro, of course. Unreal. I think some of these puzzles are so easy because people, after, let me open it again. Some people, after the check, they're strong enough to get there, but they only see queen g3. And I think some people, because of their weakness, paradoxically, they make it right. Because the puzzle doesn't propose g3. Unbelievable. Anyways, so what about this? Because if I go here, they can just move the rook. Well, I have to take the queen first, but then I just win a rook. Yeah, I don't know. And this is a mate in 1. Like, this is so much easier than this one here. Unreal, man. Unreal. That's all I'm saying. Unreal. Check here. Check wins this. Unreal. So since this bishop defends here, I can go here threatening mate, and I think that's unstoppable. Okay. Check. And if anything, I have a perpetual, but we probably can go for more. Or maybe not. I'm curious, do we go for more or no? Oh, this is a mate in 3? Oh wow, that's cool. I mean, I saw this, but I didn't realize that this opened up the dark square bishop, like, in an actual way. But okay, we made it to 230. Yeah, when I was probably a little bit lower rated, I would have missed this one here. Or maybe not, I mean, probably not, because I'm like, these are the only moves, and then he offers queen g3 instead of g3. So maybe I would have made it, but I don't know. Overly complicated puzzles for no reason, in my opinion. So I think that here is about attacking this knight. They have to defend somehow, and then attacking it again. Oh, they tried this, but now I just take here. What? Weird. So this is a check, and the rook is hanging. I can do this, of course, and 2 pieces are hanging, but it's time to count material. I have 7 pawns, they have 6 pawns. I have 3 minor pieces, I think bishop d7 just wins at this point. What? I mean, I just take the queen, right? They check me, I just stop it. What? Okay. That's a mate in 1. Very complex puzzles, as you can see, by chess.com. And this is a mate in 2. I mean, you start to get paranoid, because it's like you just solve relatively difficult puzzles, and then you just get a mate in 2 you don't understand. I mean, what? I think that's a mate in 2, in mate in 2 too. It's just a little bit more convoluted, but weird things, really weird things happening in the world right now. So I think there is a check. I mean, this is not a check, to be honest, so I shouldn't say that. So this is a really tough puzzle, because if I take and they blindly take, check, and then take, right? But what if they check me here first? Look at that. Because if I run this way, and then this way, they will take with check. And I probably lose the game, actually, there. So after I go here and here, I think that the only way for me is to go here. Yeah. Oh, but of course they choose the difficult route. Unreal, man. Unreal. I mean, okay, there are two moves here, to be honest. To be fair, there are 2 moves. Maybe. First move, second move. At first I thought it was this, but actually on a second thought I think it's this. Why? Because but this is actually extremely tricky. I'm not sure about that, actually. Oh, that's so tricky. Because look at this. This, and of course if they take its mate, and if they don't take, I win this rook. And like, they cannot take here because I win. But after this move, they have check. And after I stop, they have check. And after I stop, they just take here, and they're up a bishop. So that's tricky. On the other hand, after this, if they check me, it's just checkmate. So that's confusing. Of course, I can also ignore everything and just go here. And if they check me, I block, and yeah, that's actually probably the solution. I just go here. Yeah, wow. That was tricky in a way. So check. Oh, no, this is check here. If they go here or here, there is checkmate. And if they go here, I have check and then checkmate. Okay? check. If they go here, check, they take. So check, they have to go here, checkmate. Really? Yeah. That was funny. That was a funny checkmate, and I was about to miss it. Okay, so here I can go... I can play this funny move which threatens mate and the queen. They can check me, but I take. Here we go. Up a queen. Check. This is defended. Here, mate. Weird. This is weird. Why? Because my first instinct is to sacrifice. But nothing changes. My other instinct is to play queen h2, not realizing it's hanging. But okay, I can just go here threatening mate. What they're gonna do? Nothing. Wow. Sometimes chess is simpler than you think. Crazy. So okay, here I can check. They go here, check. They go here, takes, and I'm just up a bishop. This is defended. And if they go on the other way, they get mated. What's that? Oh, you're saying that you're threatening mate. There is an easy way to prevent this, which is to just trade rooks. I think that does the job. Okay. I have to eat, guys. Wait a second. You think about the puzzle, okay? And then you tell me the solution. Oh, wait. It's a video. It's not live. Okay, so I'm not sure here what to do. My instinct is to play a6. Check, takes, check, takes. The pawn is not ending. Because if I play something like this, they may actually do this. And just take here. And they will have, like if I check here, they just go back. Even with the bishop. And they have a nice position, I think. Check. They move up. Check. They move down. Yeah, I think that's not a problem for them. So I think a6 is very important. Again, if I just pass the move, this is a threat. Crazily enough. Because they are up 2 minor pieces, and so they can give away 1 rook to erase all these, and still be winning if they can get this. So after a6, if they do that, massive difference is that they cannot take this, they have to move the knight, but this changes everything, because then I keep the 2 connected pair pawns. Like, I don't know, check or something. With infiltrations, probably check here is stronger, because if they move up I have check here, and if they go here, well then I have this, and they probably are just losing. So a6. Now what if they just move the knight? Well then I have b6. That's my big idea. And yeah, okay. I saw this actually as first move. I don't know why I didn't mention it, but that was actually my first instinct. But after I play b6, if they take, I have this. Take, take. And I don't know, maybe it's not enough, but something tells me this. Especially after queen f5. I'm going for it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Okay? There is this check which is interesting, but I don't know. I'm going for this. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Check. They have to take. Check. They have to go here. Check. Mate. I think. Yeah. Not the easiest checkmate ever. I would agree with that, but nothing even too difficult, you know. So there is this, 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 this. They're up an exchange. There is this though. This is the okay, this looks annoying because I'm hitting the queen. If they do this, I have check. If they take the rook, they lose the queen, and if they do this, this. Yeah, so this is very annoying. How they're gonna deal with it? What if they move here, you may ask? But I think then there is check here. They have this though. It's not so easy. Not so easy. So here. Because there is this guy hanging, but not really, because the rook hangs too. What about this? Check here, here. I don't know. Definitely interesting things to consider. I'll keep eating. You guys can think about this. You figure it out. Please figure it out for me too, because I have no idea. Oh, if they go here, I have this. Okay. What? I think that's forced because I'm defending that. And after this. And I'm fine. Okay. Check. 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 Oh, this is free now. Oh, I didn't saw that. You see, if you move these two pieces, both, this hangs in the end. Wow. I actually didn't saw that. And I think this check is crucial. So, check here, check here, check. What if they go here though? So if they go here, there is this, of course, and I win. Check here, check, and again, if they go back, it's mate. If they go here, and if they go here. So, but the difference is that the queen is here. Wait a second. Check here, check here. Oh, check here, they can just take my bishop, but not really. Because I have check and mate. Wow. So, basically, no matter how, they have to go here. But this is super tricky, because my original idea was here, here, here. The bishop is now defended. Here, here. That was my idea. They have to take, and then I have check and mate. However, if they go here, they have to go here because of said reason, but the bishop is not defended. So I cannot push the pawn here. I think I have to check here. And if they take, or if they take, is always mate. So yeah, this is actually winning. Yeah, but now this is easy. Amazing, beautiful. That was beautiful. And I solved it relatively quickly. I'm proud of myself for that. I'm eating, guys. Don't worry about it. Sometimes I go silent. It's not to contemplate the universe, which sometimes I do, but it's to eat, which I do much more often. Call me crazy, but I think we are trapping their queen. Hear me out, guys. Famous last words. Hear me out, guys. Top 10 most dangerous words. Hear me out, guys. Here, here, here. Not so sure, not so sure. Because they can also go here. Intermezzo. The problem is this knight is never useful in this. Because as soon as I move it, they take with check. I was considering this, take, this is pinned, but the problem is this is with check, so as soon as they do that, they just, it doesn't work. This? This. I mean, I can try that. But again, they just move and I'm not in time to do nothing. There is also f3. f3 is interesting. They have to take, I think. If they go here, what happens? This, right? So they have to take. I have a feeling we are on the right track. And then there is this hanging. So we have this. They have to move. And then this hangs. You may ask yourself, why don't you do that immediately? Because after f3, they don't have to take walking into this. But as soon as I give away the bishop, they can just go back. Because the bishop is no longer here. That's something I've noticed, of course. So now I think we do this, because now if I take here, they just take with the queen. So this, and they just move away. So I think that this is important. Okay. Cool. No, this was actually cool. There is this idea, which is funny, because I just take. This is crazy. So after d5, they cannot take en passant because it's pinned. So are you saying that en passant is not always forced? Nah. Crazy. So they have to go here, here, or here, but then I take. And as far as I'm concerned, that's a rook. That was almost too easy. That was weird. That was weird how easy it was. Very weird. Wow. Okay, so that's, I have the impression instead that it's a very difficult puzzle, so you guys figure it out, okay? I have to finish this, some sort of steak that I definitely overcooked. Don't tell my fellow Italians, or they'll disown me, or whatever you say. But yeah, overcooking the steak here. There is this actually. I missed it in the beginning. Oh, and this. I thought it was here, but it's here. And this is checkmate. So is this a mating too? Yeah. Well, here you have it. Puzzle number 50 for you on chess.com. This is a beautiful one. So, of course, the first instinct, I don't know what I said. The first instinct is to go here. Right? Because everyone wants to smother checkmate. But they can just take. And yes, we want an exchange, however, I don't know. I think there is better. And I think that better is knight g6. Because after they take, we immediately check. They have to go here, we go here. And I'm asking you, how do they stop this checkmate? They can check me here, I move. That's it. Unstoppable checkmate. They can move, but check, and the bishop is in the way. Or the rook is in the way. I'm going for it. Here we go. That was really nice. That was actually really nice. But as you can see, these puzzles are not really about calculation. I mean, some of them are, don't get me wrong, some of them are crazy. But are about ideas, you know, the idea of checking and swinging the queen over more than seeing many moves in advance, which it's a type of difficulty. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. So we already established they cannot go here because of the fork. Where are they gonna go? Here or here? Is there anything there? I don't know. But what else can I do? Here, I mean, I kind of have to go there. I kind of have to go there. That's very tricky situation. This may be one of those where we have to calculate a lot. Because there is a chance everything gets traded off, and we have to see if we are faster. What do we do here? That's very tricky. Here, 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 here. And that wins. However, here, 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 here. Oh, my first instinct was this, and then this and this, but this doesn't make any sense. So what I probably should do is to push immediately. Nah, they just take. But then I go here. Wow. If they take with the rook, I promote. If they take with the king, I promote. Wait, what? That's some insane shenanigans. So the rook is hanging. If they take defending the rook, again, I just take here with check. If they take, I promote. If they take, I promote. I think that's it. Oh, they do that. But now I go here. And if they take, I take, and I promote. And if they take like that, I promote. They have to take, I take, and I'm up a piece. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so this is one of those puzzles that I don't like at all. You may say why. Because it's so easy. And you may say, what? That's not easy at all. I mean, I'm not saying it's easy actually. I mean, it seems easy. That's what I'm saying. It looks easy. That's why I'm confused. Because the previous puzzle wasn't easy at all. You know? So, it seems to me that bishop a6 is the solution to the dilemma. Because it cuts off the communication. And so if you play h7, I promote with check. Now, tricky part. What if you check me here? Now this is tricky because I'm not sure I understand the difference between king c7 and bishop b7. My instinct is to go bishop b7. Okay? But why? And why not? I'm not really sure. Here, 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 here. This is controlled. If they go here, I just install myself here. And I just come along. And eventually force the king somewhere and take this pawn, and then take this pawn, and then take everything. So yeah, I don't understand. Here, here, okay, why is this losing then? Because it has to be losing somehow. I don't, okay, they push. I promote with check. They move here, important to not go into the way of this check. I take, but they can't promote because that's defended. Never mind. Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it. Can I promote? Okay, what is this? So again, if I go here, they push. We transpose to what I've been talking about. And if I take, they have a queen, and if I have to block. No, but wait a second. They push anyways. And then I take, and they promote. What is going on? But then I check here, then I check there. Ooh, they have to go here, check. Here, here, and it's made. So I need this bishop on the diagonal. Wow. I don't know why I'm doing it like it's some sort of super special thing. I can also do that, so definitely doing that. And if they take and push, well, now I get this in time. Too strong, man. Too strong. That's all I can say. Yeah, I don't know why I did that like it was the most dramatic thing ever, but too strong, man. Too strong. That's all I'm saying. Too strong. Okay, so first instinct is to play bishop e7. Okay, the first instinct is to go here, but you quickly realize that it doesn't lead to anywhere. So the second instinct is to facilitate that transaction with bishop e7. And after they play something like h4, just to exemplify, that's checkmate. I haven't finished eating, by the way. Let's keep going. Let's keep eating. But it doesn't work, right? I mean, when I say it doesn't work, I mean it seems like there is a refutation. I still haven't figured it out. You go here, they go here. Right? I mean, what do you do? What do you do? I don't know. There is another idea though. There is knight b5. Ooh, knight b5 is killer. Ooh, look at that. Because I'm threatening the fork. But also, let's say the queen moves, I check anyways, and then I mate. And if the queen moves to a place where she can defend from, well, not here because I just take it. But if the queen moves to a place where it can defend this square, here, why do I keep putting the queen on pre? Here or here? I go here anyways, right? And after they take, I take back and I'm up a piece. So knight d5 is a killer. And if they save from the mate, I have the fork. Now that's insane. So I go here, right? Now they can try to go here, but then I go here. Here, 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 here. It's made because of the knight. I saw that. Beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Check. First move that comes to mind, of course. That may be a joke. They have to take. Double check. If they go here, it's mate, and if they go here, it's check and mate. It's actually correct. I found it too fast, bro. I'm scared. I'm improving at chess. I'm happy. I'm improving at chess. But I found it too quickly. No, I have my secrets, bro. I have my secrets. I've been training tactics. Man. Okay. It's 1 hour and 6 minutes in. No one is watching this. So listen to me. This is the secret. If you are able to set up a position with a friend or a couple of friends, okay, and you are all 2 or 3 or whatever, very interested in chess, okay, you're not just some random dudes, and it's a complex position and you go in depth, and then you look at the solution, especially if it's presented by a grandmaster or something, this group work, especially if you guys are of different levels, this group work will be extremely beneficial. I did that, of course. It's a reference to what I did. And I did, I think, 2 or 3 sessions with a couple of friends of mine. And we basically set up a position from a course, and then we just think about it for even half an hour, even an hour, okay? And then we look at the solution, and we calculate together, and usually it goes that one person, and it's, you know, it's random. Sometimes it's a person, sometimes it's another person. Some of us says a variation, move by move, and the other follow with their mind eyes, you know what I mean? And it's so useful. I don't know why, but this group work is so useful. So I highly recommend everyone to try it out. But anyways, so what's going on here? This is the first move that comes to mind, of course. So what's the material situation? Because this is a tough puzzle here. So they're up a knight for 2 pawns though. So this is the difference, because everything else is equal. Can I do it in blue? Here we go. This, 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 and then you have, can I do it in red? Yes. You have this. So that's the material difference. If we go here, that's a fork. If they take, that's another fork, plus we win their queen. So this looks great. This looks great. And if they move the queen, I just take, they have to take, and then I take, because that's pinned, by the way. And once they take back, I think that, I mean, we have a rook for the 2 pieces, but also 2 pawns, so I think that's good. I'm going with knight h3. The problem, you know what? This may be the puzzle I miss, and you may say, why? Well, because knight h3 is so obvious. It's too easy, you know what I mean? But also, what can it be? I don't know. Do you ever feel like a Minecraft villager? Or do you ever feel like the plastic bag blowing through the wind, ready to start again? I'm having too much fun today, I don't know what it is. So, and Chessable is down, bro, Chessable. Look at that. Look at that. It's down. It tells me problems logging in. Oh, it's back. It's back. It's back. Okay, guys, so it has been nice knowing you. Enjoy your chest. No, I'm just kidding. No, but now I really want to go. It's back. I'm so happy. So, why not just taking here with check and then taking here? Like, come on, guys. Like, what's the problem? It's I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. Like, what if I take here? They can take back. I get it, but isn't this a decent position for me? Or taking here and then taking here, isn't this a decent position for me? I'm gonna take here simply because this forces them to do this, and then I have this, and then if any... Oh, and then I have this check! Well, then it's definitely correct. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How did I saw that? I don't know. I don't know. What is this? What's that? What's that right there? So I think that here the trick is to get out of the checks. Meaning, now I'm threatening two things. I know that I'm under check, right? I'm aware of this. However, now I'm threatening both to check and promotion with check, which is of course winning. I'm also threatening, if he goes back, to do this and then promote. So maybe what I should try to be doing, because if it's their turn, they can do this, and I have nothing anymore. So maybe what I should do is to go here to control those two squares. The problem is, I know you guys notice it because you are good in this, you noticed rook b5 check. Now you're probably wondering, what do you plan to do on rook b5 check? And the answer is, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. A move I'm noticing though is king to f6. And you may say, why? Well, because again, all the previous threats are still alive. If they go to h6, very interesting, I have this half of an idea to go to a8, not saying I want to do it. And if they take, there is checkmate. I'm not saying I want to do it because that's not forced. For example, after they go here and I go here, they can check me first, which is very important. Now, if I go here or here, they take with check, and if I move up, they take, because that's not mate anymore. Okay, because they can go here. So this is tricky. So after I go here and check, it's not as simple. And after I go here, not to mention, they can also check me here. So that's not simple at all. I don't really know how to approach this, to be honest. I don't really know. Also, if I move up, you see, which looks like the most enterprising option, then all of a sudden that's not a threat anymore because it doesn't come with check, they can just take, so they can just push. And if I push, they just take. So after I take check and I move up, maybe the best course of action is to go down. Now I'm threatening to promote with check, so they may want to come out, but then maybe I take here, and all of a sudden I have the pass pawn here, and I have this weakness here, and I'm just gonna run my king here and win. That's not easy, of course, that's not easy. But I think I have to take, because if I go back, which, you know, you may say, okay, this is a very tough puzzle, we are in the 2900s, so this has to be super complex. Okay, but if I go down, it can just move up. And I'm not promoting this pawn. Guys, I'm not promoting this pawn. Check, move up. Where am I going to go? This pawn is hanging. Where am I going? Now, of course, you know, king here may be the solution, king here, king here, king here, because this is, again, a very, very high-rated puzzle, so it's very easy I'm missing something. But I don't know, it's really screaming to me to go to g5. Again, maybe it's f5. But then they can go here. Okay. So correctly I evaluated that king g5 had to be the move. But after rook to b5, that's when I think it really becomes difficult. Because I genuinely don't know where to go. Again, my instinct is to go here, still threatening to promote with check. So they can either go here or check me. Again, if they check me, which at first I was really afraid of, I think I just go down. And now it's true they can come out. Oh, I just noticed something beautiful. I missed it from the distance, but look at that. I go here, they check me, I go here. In the beginning, I thought they go here, I go here, I keep this pawn, we have these 2 pawns, I'm gonna win strategically to approach this rook. But I realized, after the check, I realized if they come out, I have this beautiful rook a6. Beautiful. They have to take, but then I promote. Absolutely beautiful. So, what if they go here then? Because, okay, now it's their turn, and they cannot stay here because I will push. They cannot move out, and they cannot go back. They can check me again, but now I come closer. Now I'm coming too close. And again, look at this. If I go here, check again here, I'm again threatening to push with check. That's the problem. So they don't have time to find weird counterplay. And if they check me again, this time I'm there. I'm literally there. And so I will promote and then eventually put myself behind the pawn and take it. So I think I'm going there. But what about this, you may say? Because that's the tricky part at that point. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure about this one. Again, I may try to go here, right? And again, if they take, I have this check, which is not made, by the way. I just realized that's not even made. So this is extremely tricky. Maybe I push, they take, I have nothing. That's very tricky. Very tricky. Going here, though, seems very, very natural. They go here. I mean, the problem is, you see, now if I come closer, they have counterplay. They have counterplay, guys. That's the issue. So what do I play here? It has to be some sort of a very smart move. It has to be some sort of a very smart move. Maybe here? Am I threatening anything here? Not really. Here. What? How do I continue? That's extremely tricky. Here. Come on. Find something. What can I play here? Like, again, I can be crazy enough to go here even, because again, if they take my rook, I promote, but they take the pawn. And here there is no checkmate. There is no checkmate. There is no checkmate here. And the problem is, again, if I leave this pawn flying, this is gonna fly. So what if I go back here? But this feels like I'm kind of losing the grip on the position. Again, they go back, because now they can go back, and there is no repercussion here. I can definitely win this pawn for sure, but I don't know, it feels like I should have taken this opportunity previously. Now they can even go here, I feel like. And oh, no. If they move forward, I always have this, though. It's so tempting to go to f6, but I don't see a move after king h6. There is this rook h6 move, though, but they take, and I cannot move forward checking. I can go back checking, and they have to move here or here. And I can take this, but this is just a draw. I go here, they go here. What do I do? What do I do? I go here, let's say. They push. I go here. They push. I go here. They promote. I take. Is this winning? I mean, I don't know. Is this winning? It could be. It could be. But I'm not sure. Check. If I go here, there is check, and I have a feeling I will never be able to leave this because... I mean, no, ain't no way. This is so difficult. King here, I feel like there must be something. I go here, they go here. I go here, they go here. I go here. They can just do that. But no, because I take with check. Look at that. Oh no, their king is here. I don't take with check. They promote. So that's not good. They just go. And the problem is I'm not in time to do this. Here, what do they do? I must be missing something so bad. But no, I don't see it. I genuinely don't see it after these two moves. I think it's going back here. I think I have to go back here. Here we go. I'm so happy I found this. Wow. So happy about this. I refuted the line. So now what do I do though? Again, if I check here, the problem is not so much... No. If I check here, it makes no sense. I think that I just capture because he has no moves. Because if he comes forward, we establish the rook a5 wins. That's the refutation of this idea of black. So what they're gonna do though? Because if they do nothing, I'm just gonna go here, here, and then up before the king does it. Boom. They move, doesn't matter where, and then I have this. Of course, if they move here, I promote. And once I have this, if they go here, I promote. I think he's taking. Because they have no moves. If now I'm gonna play taking. If it's wrong, I'm gonna suffer. Turns out it's not wrong. I mean, I just go here, right? That's the idea. That's the point. I go here, I promote. Check, whatever, I just move. And then I always have check, if anything, to just... Beautiful. That was great. That was great. That was amazing. That was truly great. I remember when I used to struggle, like, seriously to reach 50 at all. Great times, man. Yeah, don't forget to drink your water. I remember the times where I struggled to get to 50, man. Crazy. Now I struggle to get to 60, though, so I shouldn't be too happy. So what if I take here with a fork? And this is when it's like, isn't this the easiest puzzles I've ever seen? Bro. So no, really. So what's the material situation? A pawns, queen, 4 minor pieces. So this is a fork. We are all able to establish that. However, I think that the complication arises from the fact that if it wasn't for the pin, there would be enough defenders on this pawn. Let's say that the queen is here on d8, okay? I take, they take, I take, they take. No problems whatsoever. But the queen is here, which is crucial. Crucial? Crucial. And basically, by being here, once I take, they cannot take with a knight. And if they take with a bishop, again, they cannot take with a knight. So because of these reasons, the presence of the queen is super important. So once I do that, they can just attack the queen. And once I go here, they attack the queen again. However, in that position, I think that I have this move. And now three pieces are hanging. And they're gonna go here. And I'm gonna go here. And 2 pieces are hanging. And they're gonna go here. And I'm gonna go here. And 2 pieces are hanging. I think that's it. Takes. Here. Here keeping the pin. They have to attack me. Because if they just move back, I can actually just take. Because these are similar Scandinavian positions. Since the c6 pawn is there, there's no problem. This may be a Scandinavian, by the way. e4, d5. No, this may be some sort of a super weird... it's either a super weird Scandinavian or a super weird... no, it cannot be a Semislav because there is no c-pawn. I think that's Scandinavian, a crazy one. But anyways, so... again, takes here, 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 here. They cannot go back, there is the pawn. Okay, so far this is good. I go here. Okay, now I go here. Because here is the thing, you may say, what if they move the knight? You may say, because if they could move back the bishop, I couldn't take because it's pinned, but the bishop has no squares. That's the point. Wow, that was actually correct. And in a 3000 puzzle, I mean, it's not a 3000 puzzle, of course, but still, I'm happy, very happy I found this. So I was about to contemplate all these beautiful moves, but I then realized that this is check. So there is no much to contemplate, really. But the question is, what if I take? This is just, you know, one of those questions that you ask almost in a philosophical way. What if I take, they take, I check here, and then I take here? What? That's the simplest puzzle I've ever seen in my life. I mean, is white going up? They're threatening my queen or something? No. h8, no, we are going up, they're going down. So they're not threatening my queen. I just take. Now, of course, they can check here, but I mean, I just move here, and I'm defending my rook. I'm attacking that rook. I'm attacking that rook. They take. I can just take, and I'm just up material tremendously. So what is going on? Yeah, you see, this is one of those puzzles that is just like after all of this is so easy. There is no way. I must be missing something. You know, if this bishop was here, for example, take, check, here, take, and then checkmate. But the bishop is not there. So, I'm afraid I'm gonna play this and it's wrong, but... Okay, they check me here, I saw this. You may think you didn't see this. I saw this. Oh, now I get the point. Now I get the point, okay. Okay, guys, now I get the point. All right, okay. Okay, now I get the point of this move. So if I go here, as I initially intended, there is this. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, and of course taking is not possible. If I move... Well, I have to go here, actually, only move, and then check again. I see. And if I move here, they just take with check. That looks like checkmate. It's probably not checkmate, but it's the closest thing you have to it. No. That's of course problematic, complicated, and they get to keep the two rooks for the queen. And my king is in trouble. Okay, so if I go here, this probably doesn't work. There are some arguments to be made, but probably not. Even though, no. So I have to go here, I guess. But what's the argument then? I think that the argument then is that they're gonna check me here. Because of course, once I go here, if they do this, I just do that. So I assume, this is just an assumption, because I'm also threatening the rook and defending mine, they have to check me. Like, they cannot just go pawn hunting, I just win the game on the spot then. So they have to check me again, but now I think that I have a pretty cool move. Because everywhere I go, I'm in trouble. Like, if I go back, there is again check. No, I mean, they just win the rook. So I have to move in a place where I defend my rook, which is this. But then again, there is this annoying check. And I can't defend my rook forever, because if I go here, there is check again. And if I go here, they take. So if my king was here, then there would be checkmate, but this not. So I think that after I go here and they check me, I think that there is king d8, which is a very cool move, because it attacks this rook and this rook. If they take here, I take the rook. If they take my rook with check, well, guess what? Breaking news, I'm up material. So, well, of course, this is wrong. So, and this is wrong too, because they just take in both ways, and I think I'm in massive trouble. So I think no matter what, I have to go to e7. So I feel pretty confident in playing king e7. Okay, so far so good. So hopefully I'm showcasing a little bit of chess logic here too. Sometimes you don't necessarily calculate really until the end, but if you really cannot play a move and you see that you get defeated 100% in that line, and in the other line you really can't find the immediate defeat, let's say you're in a real game, there are chances, it's not always like that, but there are chances that also your opponent doesn't find immediate defeat. Either because there isn't, and in that case, of course, you go into that line, but maybe because it's much harder to find. And you still go into that line, even if there is objective defeat, but it's much harder to find. So anyways, I'm getting a little bit of a tangent here. So, again, going back here is not good, because you just lose this rook for no reason now. And this check, I don't think that there is enough. But you don't really want to go into this. Also, there are checks here. This is absolutely crazy to even just consider it. No, but it is crazy. Going here, of course, is absolutely insane. And then they take, and they are protected. Absolutely insanity. So I think I really have to go here. What is the other option? Again, the other option is to go up, to try to keep defense of this. But after check, I have to keep defense of this. And after check, I cannot keep defense of this. So I really have to go here and here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another 3,000 puzzles solved. I like this. I really like this. So, yeah, this is one of those other circumstances where I'm like, isn't this the easiest puzzle I've ever seen in my life? I'm concerned, guys. I'm concerned for my health. Not really. But, like, isn't this the easiest puzzle ever? Like, am I dumb? What? Like, there is no checks on my king. Like, you have to look for threats on you. What is my opponent threatening you? You have to ask yourself. I mean, what? Like, I mean, they are up a knight. So we have, it's very important to count material when you get to harder puzzles. We have a pawn for a knight. So they are up 2 points. I mean, if we have nothing, this is significant material enough to win. So we are losing if we don't have something, but I think we do. The first instinct some of you may have is something like this, but we lose the queen. And then we have 2 rooks for a knight and a queen. But what if we invert the move order and we just take here? And you may say, well, they take back, but no, because then there is this Q-error. And then all of a sudden we are up the exchange and a pawn. I mean, it's not much, but it's honest work, you know what I mean? And they have no checks, they have nothing. They're not even threatening a check, or they're not even threatening a pawn. And in the end of that combination, I will be hitting G2 with check, by the way, so they don't really have fancy moves like Queen E4. They literally have nothing. And after taking here, I just took a rook. If they don't take back, what are you gonna do? Am I insane? Is this the easiest puzzle ever? And you may say, what if they eat your rook though? Well, but I take, bro. Actually, I check and probably also mate, almost. And then I can just move up. Like, this is crazy. Am I missing something obvious? Bro, that was the easiest puzzle I've ever seen. How is it rated 3100? I don't know if you can see, guys, but this puzzle is rated 3111. It's 4 digits. 3111. It's not a 300 puzzle, it's a 3000 puzzle. 3111. I don't know if you can read it. Like, this is so much easier than some of these. Like, I think so far maybe this one was the most... It required actual calculation here. It required to see queen to g5, which in the end, which is not bad to see that. So anyways, let's keep going here. So this is a tricky puzzle, as they aren't, right? So bishop a6 is the first move that comes to mind because we want to checkmate on b7. However, there is c6. Now, after c6, maybe we have a continuation, but let's leave it there for a second. Another idea is queen c6, because now the pawn is blocked. However, after they take, if you go here, then the queen hangs. So, it's not queen c6, I think, but after bishop a6, threatening mate, how can they stop it? They have no checks. This, of course, fails miserably. And, I mean, after this, if they go here, I take, which is very important. So after here, they have to play c6. They cannot play c5 because I mate them. It's not about the queen, it's about the square. So they have to play this, but now I have a check on f4, which is what I missed initially. And the problem here, that's why this puzzle is so tricky. Oh, I'm crazy. No, because after the check, they have to go here and then I go here. And I thought, oh, but now there is check. But no, because the pawn is defended by the bishop. So after here, 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 of course, if they interpose, nothing changes. But let's say they don't interpose. Let's say that they keep most material on the board. They have to go here because the bishop covers everything. I go here, there's nothing. Oh, no, 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 there is actually a way to prevent mate, which is to push this pawn. But then I have this. And there's a mate with the bishop. So that's winning. Oh, here we go. I missed the move. Wow, I actually missed this. Wow. Well, here we go. As you can see, I miss things. I miss things. Miss who? Miss things. I'm very disappointed in myself for having missed rook b8, because I think that now there is a very cool move that wins. But, of course, it's easier to see this move now. I should have seen it from the distance. I should have seen it here. I should have seen bishop a6, and then c6, and then queen f4 check, and then king to a8, and then queen c7, and then rook to b8. Oh no, what do I do then? Wait a second, bishop b5? No. I think that's the move. But I don't think I would have seen bishop b5 from the distance. And I don't think I would have entered this variation if I saw rook b8. That's why I'm disappointed in myself. I should have seen it. But I think bishop b5 is a great move. Again, exploiting this spin, but at the same time, bishop b5 threatens checkmate. It's not just a void fancy move, it has an actual threat. And if they check me, well, fair enough. But I should have seen it from the distance. Very disappointed. And you may say, what if they block? I think I have check, and they have to give away the queen. Is there any other meaningful checks? But not really, because I'm just giving away like, even if they do something fancy, I'm just giving away a bishop for a queen eventually. Yeah, I should have seen this from the distance though. I'm very disappointed. Which I know some of you are like, oh, come on, bro, you are solving 3000 rated puzzles, how can you be disappointed? I'm not like disappointed in that sense. I'm very happy that I'm solving those puzzles with this confidence, but you know, whatever your level is, you should always strive to be more precise, to do better, be thinner, to quote a meme. Like, you can always be better, right? Memes aside, you can always strive to improve a little bit more. So, okay, hopefully this puzzle is actually difficult. So, okay, g6 is the first move that comes to mind, simply because it sets up queen g5 check, after which, no matter where they go, is checkmate. But it's a very slow move. On the other hand, they're not threatening much. So after g6, what they can do to prevent this? Well, nothing really. So, I mean, there is a move, of course, but I mean, if they go back, I have check. If they go here, I still take, and it's completely over. But they have king to f6 here. Look at that. King f6 is pretty cool. King f6 is pretty cool because it's like a hero, right? The king becomes the hero of the story. But I think I have f4 there, threatening queen g5. And if they take, I think I have e5. If they go back, there is checkmate. If they take, I think I have check. They have to go here. I think I have check. They have to go here. Check. They have to go here. Check. And that's checkmate, believe it or not. This is a crazy line, but g6, king f6, f4, e takes f4, e5, king takes, queen check. There is their pawn here. They have to go here. Check. Now the only move... Oh, they can actually also go here, but let's say here. Check. But even if they went here, it's the same. They eventually end up here. And then there is... Well, this is checkmate. This is just checkmate. But I can also check here and checkmate. So I'm not sure this is the move though. They may have this. Okay. And after check, they stop here. That's actually highly possible. So maybe g6 is a massive blind spot that I'm having. And it's completely irrational. But if they go here, I can even check here. Here, and here I may have this, which threatens terrible things. I'm gonna play g6. If it's wrong, listen, I calculated a cute variation, we had fun, and I'm gonna go back to Chessable. Bro, I really wanna go back to Chessable, okay? As you can see, it brings fruits to study on Chessable. But anyways, so again, I don't think that this works anymore as much. If we had this move, maybe, but this fails for so many different reasons. But I think that checking here is the deal. But maybe not. You see, after I check here, they have this. Problem with this move is, after I go here, they can take this with check, and I'm actually probably getting mated here. Yeah, most definitely getting mated. This is tricky as frick. This is tricky as frick. What else can I do though? Oh my goodness, what else can I do? No, this is extremely tricky. Unfortunately, this may be one of those which is a little bit outside of my possibilities at the moment. I don't want to sound over dramatic, but this puzzle looks really too much for me. I really am sounding dramatic, am I? But I mean, what am I supposed to do? There is another option though, which is quite insane, but it may be correct. Oh, it may be correct a lot. Basically, check. Again, this is the only move, but now instead of going pawn hunting, which again, it's so freaking dangerous. It's so freaking dangerous. I don't think there are perpetuals because it blocks with the queen. Instead of going pawn hunting, I play f4. Again, this sneaky move. You may say, why is f4 such a great move? I'm not saying it's a great move, but I'm saying I'm setting up the massive threat of playing f takes e4. And if they take, I have this super nasty check, which may as well lead to checkmate. Oh, yes, it does. So here, does it lead to checkmate, like actually? Oh yeah, 1000%. There are a billion checkmates there. So, because all the pawns are in the right places, these two pawns are deadly for this king, because this pawn prevents him from escape this side, and this pawn prevents him to escape this side. So even if this pawn moves, it's just terrible. So after I go here, and here, what can they do? Well, there is one thing to be said. Let's say it's my turn again, I do this, it seems cool, but what about this check? I have to move here, what about this check? I have to move back here, what about this check? It's not so simple, you see? It's not so simple at all. Very tricky, very tricky. I may try to play f4 immediately, but this is just retardation. I don't think it works. Because they take, I take, they go back, I take, but again, there is this check here, so I think I have to do this first. But I don't know, what if this just moved this queen somewhere? Like here, for example. Right? What's my next move? Oh, they cannot move the queen here. Oh, the rook is defended. Oh, the rook is defended, this changes everything. Then this is probably... oh, no, the rook is not defended, my queen is on the dark squares. It's not defended, the queen is on the dark squares. I go here, they take, I take. They cannot take though. Because my queen defends the pawn here eventually. Nasty. And they don't even have forks. So listen guys, again, I have eventually to move, so I'm gonna play this. And it's wrong, okay, it hurts, but at some point I have to find a limit, you know? Otherwise I will just be a grandmaster. if you never find the limit. So here we play this, so I guess it's this perhaps, but maybe not even this. Okay, is this, so I completely misunderstood the idea. Oh, and maybe now f4? No, okay, I was completely out. Okay, fair enough, I was out completely. I need the hint, I genuinely don't see it. Oh, going here, oh. Alright, of course, I move, I'm threatening the same thing. Why did I want it to go here? This is crazy, of course queen h7 is more sensible. And now I'm also defending the pawn. And it's just completely over. Wow, that was easy. That was actually an easy exercise. I go here, they have to go here. I go here, they stop. And why did I stop here? I stopped here because I assumed it was queen g5. I wanted to be queen g5. I should have been more flexible. And I go here. Yeah, once you see this is just because if they go here, then you check them. And then it's actually, then there is the checkmate. Well, we did some nice calculations. I'm still seeing this puzzle as nice. Yeah, chessable. I'm coming back pretty soon. Okay, so now what do I do? Well, I would say take, right? And then I would say they have to go this way, otherwise it's checkmate. And then we check somehow. I'm gonna start with this, because that's correct for sure. And then I'll try to figure it out somehow. Not sure really. Check. Maybe. If they go here, there is this, which looks very promising. If they go here, there is this actually, because I'm threatening mate and I'm threatening to promote. Again, I'm just gonna go here because I'm just gonna go with the flow. Because my first instinct was to take here, check, but they take like that. That's the problem. Which, by the way, it still could be the move. Now the problem is they move. And if they take, and if I promote, doesn't work, I think. I really want to do this. Because I'm threatening mate, I'm threatening to promote. Only problem, they take like that. They take here especially. And if I go here, there is check. What if I go here? Check here. Check here. Listen, I'm gonna go with this. Okay. Here we go. Now, if I go here, there is check. I move, check. I move, check. I move, check. I move, check. I don't. Oh. No, but I'm not a big fan of this. They can go for checkmate things. No. I'm not a big fan of that. So going here, check, here, check, here. No, sorry, here, and then here, and then I have to take, and then here, and then here, and then here. It looks to me that this is just checkmate against me. I can't even reach this. Oh no, yeah, because the pawn was on c4. Okay. I don't like that to go here. And if I go here, there's this. So, wait, what am I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm talking about going here. I don't like that. So I think I want to go here. They can check me again, but I go here. They can check me again, but I go here. And this time they have no knight check and they don't have this. So I think this is the move. If I go here, there is check and then check. So I think I really have to go here. Oh, I completely missed this. Oh my goodness. Am I insane? How can you miss rook f7? Yeah, you know, this is how you know you're getting tired, when you start to miss obvious moves. And it's not an excuse, even if you guys find yourself in that situation, it's not an excuse to say I'm tired. Like, it has been, how much it has been? It has been freaking 2 hours of not just random chess, but serious chess. So it's okay to be tired after 2 hours of serious training. So if I go here, it seems to me this is checkmate. I have no other moves, so I'm going here. Okay. Again, here, I can take the rook, of course. If I move here, I'm getting mated, so I think I really have to take. Okay, these last two moves were a little bit unnecessary, in my humble opinion, but you do what you can. Why? Whatever. Okay, so Puzzle 62. What's my absolute record? I think it's 67. I think. Or 69. I don't know, I got it on another account, so I don't remember. I did it live though, so at least I have that. But yeah, I'm not getting there. I'm too tired to get there. So my first instinct is to go here. They have to go here. I take here. They have to take here. And I don't see a way to win. So I go here. They have to go here. So their queen is undefended. I may go here, and if they take, there is this check. So let's start with this. Again, here I'm rushing. I'm not really thinking anymore. I'm just rushing, which is not good, but again, I'm tired. So again, here, because the idea here, this queen is undefended, you want to discover attack. Check, they cannot take because it's speed, but they can take like this. And so, you know, the problem is this queen is also hanging, so I cannot just attack there. And it's pinned. So I think the move is bishop f4. I don't know why though. I mean, I'm eating a pawn, thank you very much, but you know what I mean? It's not anything crazy, but if they do this, of course, I'm gonna play bishop f4. It's probably wrong, but it's the best shot I have. Okay, it's not that bad apparently. So now you have to ask yourself things like, has things meaningfully changed here? Like, can I do this now? Again, they cannot take, but now the queen is defended, so I don't really see how to exploit this. I keep looking at bishop c4, and it's impossible. This is when you really know that you're cooked. Absolutely cooked. There is knight b5 as an idea. I mean, there is queen b5 as an idea. Oh, queen b5 is interesting, but there is no tricks on the e file anymore. I mean, you cannot play bishop d7, right? That's the point, that's the idea, but you actually probably cannot, not really, maybe. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. But yeah, I don't know. What do you do here? Oh, knight d5. Oh, knight d5. If they take with the queen, it's losing, but they take with the... Sorry. They take with the knight. And you may say, then take the knight first. Yeah, but if you take the knight first, they trade queens first. May still be good enough, but no, I think knight a6. But knight a6, bishop takes a6. And bishop d6, bishop takes d6, and then knight c7. So are you really saying that take knight d5, and there is no way to defend this pawn? I mean, I have to go for something. Again, I'm very tired, so I'm going for whatever. Again, I think knight b5 is inferior because this there is no this. After knight d5, if they trade, I think that's losing. There is no way to defend this pawn because again, now knight a6 runs into bishop takes a6, and c6 still runs into this. However, after knight to d5, they can play knight a6 immediately, but then I take... They take like this, let's say, and this is tricky though, because if I take here, they take here. It's not so simple, it's not so obvious. Yeah, I don't like knight d5. It's correct though. I mean, you feel that there's something there, right? But I don't know what it is. So knight d5, they play knight a6. What do I play? Oh, knight takes f6. Oh my goodness. Yeah, listen guys, being tired is a real thing. Is a real thing. Is a real thing. So yeah, the difficulty grows exponential because it's not just about the puzzles getting harder, it's also you getting tired, more tired. I'm coming chessable, don't worry about it. I'll be back studying, but I have to make this video first. Rook f1 is the instinct here. But I mean, this puzzle is just, what is this? What is this? What is he threatening? He's not even threatening anything. What is going on? Oh, no. He has a threat. He has the threat of bishop d2. This is tempting, but I don't know. I'm really tired here. I'm just gonna take here because I don't see an immediate defeat. Check, I just move. Take, I just take back. I don't see an immediate defeat. I'm meeting the knight. It seems decent. I'm meeting the bishop too. Check, I move knight here. What's the continuation? Takes here. No. That's not good. I don't necessarily see a continuation. Maybe rook f1 here. Check here. Check. No, because there is knight in the way. I don't know. Rook here. Wow. So if I take here, the argument is that they take here. But then I go here, they go here, and then I go here, and I don't know. Wait a second though. After I go here, and they go here, I have check and take. So after I go here, they have to do this here, and then this, which is even more effective. But then maybe I have this. Oh, no. I have this. Oh, all right. If they go back, is mate. If they go here, it's check. They have to go here. Check. They have to go here. Check. I have no idea. I'm just gonna take. Okay. I want this to be over. I want this to be over. Oh, this is wrong? Wait, what? Oh, this is the wrong bari. Oh, this is the wrong move. What? I'm confused. So you gotta, what do you gotta do? Rook here, sorry, that's not intended. Rook here first. I had the suspicious that may be the move, but I was like, whoa. How is this continuing? Why does this continue? What? What is this puzzle? I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is, bro. So bishop takes b4, queen takes, knight takes. So if I take, there is queen takes e2, and there is no win. Oh, this is... Wait, is this not winning? What? What? Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't saw that. I didn't saw that. Wow. My idea was, what was my idea? Why didn't I like this? Because I saw nothing, maybe. What? Why wasn't I liking this? I didn't saw queen take, so what wasn't I liking it? Oh, no. What I didn't like was this check first. And then this. But this actually there is mate. King here, knight c7, king f7, oh, e6, oh. Yeah, I'm seeing absolutely nothing. King g7, knight e8, queen f8. Yeah, and now of course this doesn't work. Well, I can escape, but even if I was here, I would take, check, that would be mate. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm completely gone. Too tired. I see absolutely nothing. But okay, the solution is rook f1 first, because again, if I go here, they just take. So rook f1 first, wins a tempo on the queen, and once the queen moves, then I can take the knight. But what if they go here? Queen b6 now. Taking here is wrong. Yeah. But checking here instead is good. What if they defend the knight? Check here. And then it's just completely over because they go on the light squares. But what if after the check they go to a place where they don't care? Queen c7, and again they have to go on the light square. Oh, because the rook is controlling this. Okay, fair enough. Again, if you are well rested, you find it, maybe. But without being well rested, it's a little bit more difficult. What is this? Are they threatening this? I think the best move is just to play that. Take. No, listen, I have no idea. I have no idea. This I have no idea. My brain hurts. My brain hurts, okay? My brain physically hurts. No, not really, but it hurts. Everything hurts. I'm just gonna play this check. It's gonna be wrong, okay? 63, good. I'm just gonna look at the solution. I completely gave up. Let's try to find, okay, check here. I saw it, of course. There are many checks, many ideas. Check here. And now this. Okay, now that the pawn is defended. Is the queen trapped? No. But I guess there is a mating attack incoming. Okay, fair enough. So here you have check. If they go to f1, there is check and mate, so they have to go here. Now you check them here. Why can't they go back? Sorry. Oh, and you're threatening this. Okay. So they have to come out. And now, of course, bishop b7 wins. Yeah, if they just get out, there is mating attack. Yeah. Okay, no, fair enough. So all these puzzles, as you can see, up to the highest level are relatively fair. It's just that you have to be well rested. Ideally, you want to break it into like multiple parts. You want to reach, I don't know, a level you are comfortable with. For me, maybe 55 or something. And then you just come back another day. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and enjoy your chess.